So Republicans just keep pushing for the Joe Biden impeachment, even though they have no evidence. They have no links to any wrongdoing, but whenever they get cornered about that, they say, well, we just have to push through with this. Mike Johnson said, we have no choice. We have to push through with it. And this is the same Mike Johnson who went around repeating the same talking point back when Donald Trump was being impeached twice. He just kept saying over and over, the Founding Fathers warned us about a single-party impeachment. They warned us that it would bitterly divide our nation beyond repair. And now he's out there saying, well, I know, we just got to push through with it. Can we just cut through all the bullshit and get right down to why that they have to push through with it? It's because Donald Trump controls the Republican Party. It's because he tells them what to do. And he wants to see Joe Biden impeached. And they realize, hey, the front runner of our party, he's been impeached twice. The front runner of our party, he's been indicted 4 times. The front runner of our party has 91 charges against him. The front runner of our party has been found liable of sexual abuse and guilty of fraud. So if we have this guy standing up here next to him that doesn't have anything against him, doesn't have anything on his record, then he's going to look squeaky clean next to our guy. So we got to muddy the water. We got to impeach him too, so that we can then point and say, look here, he was impeached too. And some gullible redneck will sit back and go, yeah, man, they're all the same, man. They're both the same. Well, no, they're not. Over here, you've got a bunch of claims with no evidence. And over here, you've got a mountain of evidence that we've showed you over and over coming from your own guy's mouth, and you still won't believe it. And for everybody out there that sits and screams, my tax dollars, oh God, I don't want the fat boy to get a box of fudge rounds, you're okay with your tax dollars going on a bogus impeachment. That all it's going to do is allow you to thump your chest. All it's going to do is allow you to own the libs in the comment section. But what's it doing for you? And what has Congress done for you? I know it would do me no good. Trust me, I've tried in previous videos. I have talked about the accomplishments of Joe Biden. And every time I do, they just tell me it's fake news. Or they tell me Donald Trump did it. Or Joe Biden didn't really do it. Or Obama did it. Or the ghost of JFK did it. Or whatever. Whatever ridiculous thing they say. So my question is, if Joe Biden's done nothing, what have Republicans done for you? What have they done to make your life better? Rather, they voted against everything that Joe Biden accomplished. They voted against all of that. But they come up with nothing on their own. What have they passed that's made your life better? I tell you, the only thing they did, they almost broke the record. They almost broke the record for being the least productive Congress. The least productive Congress that we ever had was during Herbert Hoover's administration. From 1931 to 1932, that Congress only passed 21 bills. And they actually took the first 9 months off, so they came in at the end. And in the last 3 months, they pushed through and passed 21 bills. Guess how many the Republican Party has done this year? 22. They only beat the first year by 1. They only beat the worst year in history by 1 bill. And one of those bills was to establish a new commemorative coin. What'd that do for you and your tax dollars? What'd that do for you and your wallet? And 2 of them was to rename medical clinics. Again, what did that do to make your life better? You can sit here all day long and you can shout Joe Biden at me. And you can shout Hunter Biden at me. And you can point out everything that's wrong with the world. But what has your side done to make your life better? And you can't be that willfully ignorant. And you can't be that glaringly stupid to believe that Donald Trump will get in and he will just make America great on day one. 24 hours, he'll do it all. Just let him be the dictator for 24 hours and he'll just restore everything. Let me tell you something. If Trump was to get reelected, the day he's reelected in November, they will say right then and there, America's great again. Oh, it's great. Economy's back. My 401k's looking great. My tax dollars is wonderful now. Everything's good. They will say it before he even takes the oath. They did it the last time, and they'll do it again. Because all they care about is seeing their Messiah up there, empowering their hatred, empowering their rage, giving them permission to be cruel. That's all it boils down to. Donald Trump allows people to be cruel, and they love him for it. And that's enough for them. Doesn't matter what he accomplishes. Doesn't matter about the economy. Doesn't matter about nothing. None of that matters. As long as he's up there pissing off people that thinks like me, and they can run, oh, did you see what he done? You got bad. Look at them liberal tears. Why. That's all it's about. That's all it's ever been about. They don't give a shit. Because the only thing they care about is cruelty. Because they don't have anything. No one can tell me, I've not heard it yet, and actually provide credible evidence for it. No one can tell me what Joe Biden has done that deserves impeachment. No one can tell me. Oh, we've got it. It's coming. Just wait. It's like back when you was a kid walking through the grocery store, you'd see those little rag papers there that had all these conspiracy theories on it. We're living that now. They don't have link to nothing, but they're going to show you later. Just wait, it's coming. And everything's bad. Every idea we bring to the table, oh, it's a bad idea. It's terrible. Can't do that. No, Brando, you can't do that. That'll lead to communism. Let this guy get in and become a dictator. That won't do it. I'm going to sit here in this chair, by the way, and keep saying this till I'm an old man. I already am halfway there. When I get there, I'm going to be an old man, and I will be sitting and pointing back at this time in history and go, hey, you remember that shit? Remember what y'all fell for? Well, that's why we're in the boat we're in. I'm not going to stop talking. I've been talking my whole life. I don't plan on stopping no time soon. So for those of you that love it, keep tuning in. And for those of you that don't, keep tuning in and keep getting mad, because I realize that cruelty is your number one policy. I realize that facts don't matter, evidence don't matter, and all you want is to be able to thump your chest. So, yeah, I'm going to keep talking.